Alright. What's up, Leo? Um, this is a tarot reading for Leo. Hope y'all are having a good day. Have a good day. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. You could be reaping some rewards and some benefits here. Basically, what the Wheel of Fortune is like, I feel like that has like a double meaning. It's like a karma card. Like you did something, you put something in, and now you're getting it out. So you could have been like working hard for something, and you're actually reaping the results. Or maybe you did well by some people, because with it in this upright position, I just feel like things are turning around for you in your favor. You could have like did well or worked hard on something or put some money into something, and all of those resources that you invested into it are coming back to you. Um, so yeah, like I see like you're actually going to be reaping the benefits. Something could be becoming more tangible for you. The tower at the bottom. So basically, what that is there's something major that changed. I feel like maybe you could be like entering a new phase in your life, or like you could be like at like a fork in the road, or like you might have to like decide like, oh, what should I do now that my life now that I have more resources, or like now that this is paying off, or like now that I have more money or more time, or whatever your fortune is that you just gotten. You could have to figure out like, okay, now so what's next, basically. I feel like you could be deciding to go ahead and basically leave some things in the past, just so that you can really focus on this abundance that you have. Just so you can focus on really maintaining this good energy and good fortune that you have in your life right now. You're like, I don't really need all that old shit. Like, I gotta get rid of some shit so I could, make room for this big blessing that I have now. Like, now that things are kind of paying off and working out, or maybe like they're just like, maybe they're just becoming a little bit more tangible, like something that you can actually feel. You're like, so now there needs to be something that changes. Like you could be like deciding to like educate yourself or something like that, or like uh, figure out what you should do. Like you could be thinking a lot. Five of Wands. Now with that, and with the Tower card, it's like that instance of like something must change. So Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like maybe you're like getting out of something that is like highly toxic, or like highly conflict oriented, or Five of Wands in reverse. You could be like trying to avoid like unnecessary like burdens, unnecessary conflict, anything that you can actually prevent. I feel like you could be like at a point where you're like, okay, well now, what do I need to do to be able to, uh, basically get around that? Like, what can I do to optimize the situation? What can I do to optimize this circumstance that I have? What can I do to uh, make better out of the things that I have? What can I do um, to basically renew energy, like protect it, like basically just being very aware of what you do with your time, energy, money, whatever this fortune is, whatever this abundance is that you have. You're very protective, or very um, you're very focused on it. You're like you're protecting it. You're like, I don't really want the bullshit that comes along with this. I just want to go ahead and, if I can prevent something, or like if I can see something coming, what I'm gonna do is have boundaries, or like I'm going to uh, do my best to maneuver the situation for the best outcome. Um, right here. Okay, so the Emperor is here. Yeah, you could like use your money to like become an entrepreneur, become like self-employed. You could use your money to like buy a house, like to make a major move, to like make a major investment, to like um basically yeah, to put you in a better predicament. You're this the focus for you now, Leo, is you are in a predicament where you're actually wealthy and privileged and abundant. You actually have a bit of like the upper hand, I guess, right now. And the thing with that is now you're just focused on really optimizing this maintaining it so you don't go back to where you came from, basically, just so you can actually keep things going. um I feel with you, you're having to be very blunt. Like, yeah, like five of wands in reverse, three of swords in reverse. Your boss move could have a lot to do with you don't want people around you that are going to like tamper the energy or tamper with your fortune. Like, even if this is just a mental thing or something like that, you are you are protecting your energy at all costs. To put it simply, to put it frankly, Ace of Swords, I feel like you know like what you're doing right now is going to allow you to really preserve this abundance that you have, this fortune that you have. Um, I feel like you want people around you who are a little bit more fitted, like people around you who are going to like actually add value to what you have, rather than people around you who are just basically there to eat off of you, or people who are there to basically you don't want people around you who are like lookers, or people around you who aren't ready for what you have, who aren't ready for the phase of your life that you are going into. You don't want people around you who are going to basically fuck shit up. You want people around you who are like actually capable of maintaining what you have going on and actually adding to it, like some sort of grace, some sort of gratitude, some sort of reciprocation or something. Five of Cups. You could be sad about having to let these people go, or these people that you're leaving behind, these situations that you're healing from. uh you could be leaving them sad. Like, they're like, they don't want this change. They don't want you to change. They want you to stay the same. That could be a theme for fire signs or something. They want you to stay the same. They want you to still go out with them. They want you to still, do the things that you did with them before. They don't want you to elevate. They don't like seeing you in the light where you actually aren't invested in them, like where you're protecting yourself, like where your boundaries are different, and like they feel like they have to earn you, they have to work for you. They don't like that. They like And that's that's the thing. That's the thing. I feel like that's what that Five of Cups is about. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're like, whatever is happening, that might be why that Tower is there, because your mind is shifting. You're like, I just landed this great deal of fortune. What be it time, money, resources, connections, whatever it is, it's like you landed something big. So your thing now is focusing on that, focusing on making the most of it, like multiplying it, actually making it the most valuable that you can. All right. Yeah, you're like, fuck that. Basically, I mean, like, not exactly like fuck that, but basically, you're looking at this situation and you're like, this isn't paying me well. This isn't suiting me well. This isn't doing what I want it to do. You're like, the lovers in reverse. You're like, something needs to change. Like the lovers in reverse. It's like a decision you may have not wanted to make, or a decision that others knew that you had to make and they were kind of uncomfortable with that. You're making it, and what you're doing is you're definitely traveling along. I feel like this has been a time of real expansion, like mentally. Like your mind is like no longer where it was before. Like you're like I need to learn something. I need to get wiser. I need to get smarter. I feel like this situation, this blessing or whatever it is, this abundance that came into your life, it's really been an eye-opening experience for you, where you know that now you need to change your life. Like it's like you've chosen to take a more mature road. You've chosen to take a path that's actually gonna pay off. So like yeah, something that's going to be more fulfilling in the long run, and you just know that there's like some wisdom. You could be becoming very wise. You could be like changing, like overall, like just changing a lot. You're like, you know that like the old ways and the old mindsets aren't going to work for you in this season. So that's significant. The decisions that you're making right now, they're difficult, and of course the people who used to be there with you, or the places that you used to go, those things aren't going to fit with this new lifestyle decision that you're making, or that you're meditating on, or that is being presented to you. So what it is you have to change, and change is difficult, and you might not enjoy it, and you might not like it, but it's it's at the end of the day something that you know is very clear. You've gotten some clarity on the fact that you need to do it. So that's basically it for you today. Thank you.